Hi guys, my name is Jessica and I've decided to make a video on my first and second experience bringing my emotional support animal on JetBlue Airlines. So, let me start off by saying that JetBlue Airlines requires you to fill out their paperwork now. It's like a 3-page thing and your doctor has to sign it. And yeah, you're supposed to send that 48 hours ahead of your flight. Let them know, of course. And then I think just bring your papers just in case, because sometimes they'll ask to look at it. Actually, they'll probably always ask to look at that. So, yeah, so we're about to go home for our 2-week vacation to Massachusetts. I'm in Wyoming right now. So we're going from Denver to Boston Logan. So, before we go, we tell our vet, like our dogs, we're taking him to Massachusetts, and they actually offered us to give us some medication for Leo. It's sleeping medication. My boyfriend calls it puppy Percocets. I don't know, that's probably really bad to say, but that's what we did. So we get to the airport, and then my boyfriend wants to feed him his medicine. I recommend those pill holders because the first time we did it with Leo, he chewed up my boyfriend's hand. We fed it with snacks, but he just thought the taste was awful. So yeah, don't do that. So we get in there. I'm nervous, nervous as hell, because I don't know. I didn't know what to expect. My puppy is only 5 months old. Well, 4 months old, I should say. And I'm not saying he's the worst trained dog, but he's definitely not the best. So we get there, and side note, we do have to socialize him more with other dogs and people. Yeah. But yeah, he's so cute. So yeah, we get there, and he's just like, oh wait, we have him in his dog carrier. That's what we do. We don't need a dog carrier for an emotional support animal, but we took it just in case, because this was our first time. So we have him in the dog carrier after we feed him his medication. And then we get in there, my boyfriend's checking in our checked bag, and then they ask for my papers at the JetBlue front desk there, and so I give it to them. The guy just checks everything, and it's all fine. And then we go down to security, which is what I was most nervous about. It was so busy. Excuse me. So it was so busy. We get down there, and I'm starting to take Leo out of his bag, his carrier, and then we took we took his leash off to put in the thing. We have 7 tiny trays of our stuff, and I'm holding Leo stressed to the max. He's just looking around at all these people that he's never seen before. It's a whole new thing for him, a whole new place. So he was really good. He was just shocked, so he was quiet, and I was like, thank goodness. So yeah, so I'm the one who's nervous. I'm getting yelled at by this lady who's telling me to stay with my stuff, but my boyfriend's right next to all of our stuff, and I was like, he's right here, he can watch it. I just need to figure out what the heck I'm doing, because I have my 11-pound dog in my hand, and that gets heavy if you're holding them for a while. So yeah, and it was a long line. So we go through the metal detector. I'm holding Leo because if I put him down, he'll probably stay with me because he's afraid of everything, and he just wants to be by my side all the time. But I didn't want to risk it, So I held him in my hands. He's looking around, go through the metal detector. They swab my hands. Comes out clean, of course. And then all of our stuff starts coming out, and me and my boyfriend are just arguing because he has to grab all 7 of those bags, and I'm just I'm so sorry, but I'm being a total crazy person and being you needed this. Well, all I have is a dog in my hand. So but that's still stressful. Okay. So we get our stuff, his stuff gets pulled, it's fine. Leo's just trying to sniff around, trying to leave me, and I'm just you stay here now. And then let's see what happens. And then we go down the escalator, and then if you've ever been to Denver International Airport, there are subways that take you to the terminal because it's so damn big. And so we go down there, people want to touch Leo, they're doing to Leo, and I'm just oh my god, okay. I don't have a problem with people touching Leo, it's just a stressful time. And I'm just yeah, sure, go ahead, you can pat him. And Leo's just looking around, and I'm nervous if he's gonna bark at anybody. If he sees another dog, he'll go crazy. So that was scary. So we get to our terminal, and like I'm just trying to find a place where he can barely see anybody, and if a dog passes by, he'll bark like crazy. I think it happened one time. I was like trying to block his face with my blanket that I brought. So I ended up putting him back into his carrier that we had because we wanted to eat and stuff, and he started falling asleep, which was good. We had him on the ground, and like he started barking sometimes, but we were just like, oh my god, please stop, please stop. And then he would stop, and I'd be like, oh my god, thank goodness. And then what is it? So we're eating, we're done eating, we're so stressed out, and we're not even on the plane yet. And then we get called to board, whatever, we get on there, and it was supposed to be a packed flight, and me and my boyfriend, we always do this thing where we get the window seat and the aisle seat, and it's like, hopefully no one gets the middle seat. If someone gets the middle seat, one of us will just switch, so it's like a win-win for us. So we'll either get the whole 3 chairs or just like, you know, whatever. It's a win-win. So we ended up taking Leo out of his carrier and putting him on my lap for takeoff, because we didn't know how it worked. I heard that you could, like, I've seen videos on here saying that you could just like leave him on your lap. So we were like, sure. So we did that. No one ended up sitting in the middle, so it was just an empty seat. And after takeoff, Leo was like, oh my god, get me off your lap, it's not comfortable. And I was like, okay, baby, like, okay. So like I put him on the middle seat, you know, and then like none of the air lady, you know, those people, well, I don't know, those people who work in an airplane. So they like keep going back and forth. I don't think anybody actually paid attention because no one saw Leo like till the end of the flight. But yeah, so he ended up, we had a blanket, so we put the blanket underneath him, and they do recommend that you put the blanket underneath your dog if they get a seat on the plane. I mean, I didn't have any problems with JetBlue. They never told me to take him off the seat. They just said put the blanket on there. He's fine. And so yeah, he slept the whole ride. Yeah, and he's tiny enough to fit on the chair, so he was comfortable, and it was a good flight other than the landing, like, but it was good. And then once we were landed, he decided to get up, and I was okay with that, and everybody was like staring at him. This one lady who was like on the other seat was like this to him, like, and I'm just like where do my eyes go? I don't know where to look, because she's like staring. If I turn my face this way, she's like, you know. So so I pick him up, whatever. He's like good. I'm holding him at this. Oh wait, no, I'm not holding him. Sorry. We put him back in the carrier because the air lady was like, oh, for landing he needs to be in the carrier. So I have him in the carrier, and then we took him out. That's it. And then we took him out. That's when the lady was like, so we leave, whatever, and I'm like running because I'm like, oh, he's gonna poop on the ground. And I didn't know if Logan had any pet relief rooms, so we ran outside. They had a pet relief area, like, I don't know, like fake grass and stuff on the outside. So we went over there, and like he did not pee or poop, and I was like, what the? And it's like a 40-minute ride back home. So I was like, oh, he's gonna pee in the car. Oh, he's gonna pee in the car. He did not pee in the car. And they actually dropped me off first, and he went over to my boyfriend's house first, and he peed over there. So awesome. That's good, right? No, that was the most stressful thing in my whole entire life, okay? So that was my first time though. So if you ever bring a puppy, like 4 months old, on a plane, I know they're your emotional support animal. Like, I love him. He like is my everything. But that was hard, okay? It was hard. And then 2 weeks go by. Great time. We come home. So we go from Boston to Denver. Boston, it was so much calmer. I mean, he barked a couple times, but he got used to seeing a lot of people. We went through security, easy. Everybody's like, I want to touch him. And I'm like, So, yeah, we go through everything. He's not barking. People are nicer. I don't know why. And then we get through security. That's easy. And then we go to our terminal, and oh yeah, we gave him the medication an hour before with a pill popping thing for, you know, pill filler, whatever, you know what I mean. So yeah, and he takes it easily, and then we're playing. We have like 30 minutes before we're supposed to board. We're playing with him. He's having a good old time. Then we get on the plane. I don't even put him in the carrier. Like, we brought the carrier, but we didn't even put him in there, like, the whole time. And then he's, like, kind of awake, actually. Doesn't kick in right away. So, like, he's on the plane, and he's up for, like, 20 minutes. And I'm like, when is this? Fall asleep now. So, yeah. We get the middle seat again. Lucky. I don't know how we keep getting these middle seats. Oh, wait. Rewind. When we first got to Logan, I didn't go to the counter to give him my papers. And I also didn't send it like 48 hours ahead of time. I sent it like 24 hours. Okay, probably like 8 hours before our flight. By accident, though, because I forgot. So, yeah. So then I don't even go to the front desk, whatever, to do it. And then we get there. That's when we're waiting for our plane. And then they call us to their desk, the JetBlue desk that, you know, at our terminal. Then they look at our papers. Cool. Everything's easy. And then, wow, I'm talking really fast. And then we get on the plane. Like I said, we got lucky with no person in the middle seat. So we put him down there with, you know, his blanket, all the airplane ladies. I still don't know what they're called. They're, you know, they just don't even see him. I don't even think, because I just don't know. So yeah, he ends up staying up for like 20 minutes, and then he ends up falling asleep, and then our like 3.5 hour freaking airplane ride turns into like a 6 hour, because like weather and stuff, it was just bad. And then he's doing good, and then our plane lands. There's people trying to touch him again, like this kid in the back, like his head was like over the seat, and like this, it's like this tiny of a space, and then his head comes here, and I'm just like trying to hold my dog like this. It was just, I don't know. I mean, his dad was right there, but he could not remove his head from my area. I don't understand why. But we got off the plane. We took him to the pet relief room. He didn't want to pee there for some reason, because he doesn't like the smell of other dog. I don't know. My dog's like so weird. And then he ended up peeing on the airport floor, but that's okay because we were near the bathroom, so we just cleaned it up. It wasn't embarrassing, though. I mean, some people might think it would be. And then we get down. It took us a while because there was a lot of people at Denver International Airport that day because all the airplanes were delayed, the flights were delayed. So that caused stress to him, which caused stress to me, and yeah. So let's see. So then we get off, we grab our stuff, then we take the bus to where we parked, and then we leave. And he ends up sleeping the whole 2 hours back to home. So I was like, oh my God, he's so good. My baby boy is so good. I mean, he's okay. But yeah, so that's my experiences bringing my emotional support animal on a plane. And I've seen videos of like people talking about bringing their emotional support animal on a plane with them, but like, you know, all those dogs are like a lot older and trained. I just thought I would let people know who have puppies. Well, 4-month-old oh my God, 4-month-old puppies. So yeah, it was stressful. That's all I have to say. It was super stressful, and I recommend bringing someone to help you, or else you will not make it. I'm sorry. But yeah, so next time we go home, hopefully he'll be a lot better with people and stuff. But yeah, so I just wanted to show you guys Leo. I'm sorry, my house is disgusting. Okay, come here, baby. Here's my little boy. My little boy Leo. Say hi, Leo. Hi, Leo. He's a Pomeranian mix. We don't know what he's mixed with, but he's cute as hell. And we're looking at a window, and he sees a car. He's so cute. He's so cute. So yeah, Leo, say hi. Hi, Leo. Hi, ear. Look at those ears. Look at those ears. He's nice, I swear. He's nice, I swear. And here's my baby. Oh, jeez.